Listen to this, Nehemiah chapter 2 verse number 1 through verse number 4. Can we read it together with me, everybody? And it came to pass in the month of Nisan, everybody. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Now I had not been before time sad in his presence. Verse number 2. Why is your countenance? Hold on a minute. The king said unto me, why is your countenance? By the time the king notices, Nehemiah, I'm paying you well not to come sick, not to come with a sad countenance. I'm paying you well on a weekly scale. And the king said, this is not sickness. This is nothing else but sorrow of heart. Then I was so afraid. Verse number 3, and I said unto the king, let the king live forever. Why should not my countenance be sad, when the city, the place of my father's sepulchres, lieth waste, and the gates thereof are consumed with fire? Verse number 4. What dost thou make request, so I pray to the God of heaven? And I said unto the king, if it please the king, and if thy servant have found favor in your sight, that thou wouldest send me unto Judah, in other words, release me from my job, send me to Judah, the place which is in ruins, unto the city of my father's sepulchres, that I may, my God, that I may build it. And God gave Nehemiah favor before the king, before his employers. God can give you favor before the U.S. government. God can give you favor. And when the king released Nehemiah, he released him with gold, silver, timber, and all the money necessary to go back and build the house of God. Why? Because Daniel had accomplished the mission in prayer. When Daniel prayed, hallelujah, Daniel secured the wood. Daniel secured the timber in prayer. You know, you can secure the futures of your children in prayer. You can secure even their college placements in prayer. You can secure their jobs in prayer. You can secure even your destinies in prayer. My God, when Daniel prayed, the angel came and gave Daniel a command, hallelujah, that behold, the city shall be rebuilt. Nehemiah comes now with a vision to go and build the city and the house of the living God with all the provision necessary. My God, do you know we need to cease to labor and work in our own power, money for the conferences in our own power. A time is coming when God shall give us money to go do mega crusades and conferences for the work of the living God. A time is coming when God shall give us money and underwriters to come and buy the building for the house of the living God. I don't know about you, but I believe God is calling us to a deeper level in prayer where we can secure finances for the house of God, finances for the ministry, finances for the church of the living God, even the futures of our children. Secure them in prayer, secure them in a place of prayer on your knees.